Holiday, celebrate. It's Max's birthday and he's in the shower. It's like 6 a.m. and we're going on holiday. Also just realised I was really loud. So all the other people in the hotel probably hate me right now.
Good morning. It's my birthday. Today I turn 31 and I feel like the 30s have officially started. Whoop, whoop. And we're starting it the best way possible. We're at the airport, heading to Seville.
Max has been before, but I haven't, so I'm interested to see.
I went a few years ago with my friend Hannah and it was stunning. It was so nice. Granted, it was like 40 degrees and it's only going to be like 22, 23 when we go, but it's still a bit of sun, which would be really nice. And I think it'll be quite romantic. It's quite a romantic place, Seville. So if you haven't been, watch this vlog, see what we get up to. We're doing all the sites, all the touristy things.
Yeah.
Gonna see what restaurants we find. You know, we'll have some food. So yeah, just walked into the airport.
Bye. Yeah, one thing I realised that we never get from the airport is alcohol.
Yeah, ever.
Ever. We never get alcohol here.
It's like we wait until we're in a different country to like drink.
Yeah, it's so weird. And we always go to straight to like the aftershaves, the smellies, skincare.
Aftershave, that's what you need.
Aftershave. We're actually going to get some, aren't we?
Yeah.
And some sunglasses, which we promised ourselves we were going to treat ourselves to whilst we're here. So that's
If
the aim.
everyone's watched the past 3 vlogs, maybe, Jake has not stopped going on about sunglasses. Every time we go past somewhere that sells them, he'll be trying them on. So now we're finally getting his sunglasses and he can finally shut up.
Let's go.
So we had a brief pit stop at the aftershaves. Jake's having an absolute nightmare trying to find an aftershave.
The problem is, I got Max an aftershave for his birthday, which was a Tom Ford aftershave. So now I want a Tom Ford aftershave because they're the only ones that smell good, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I feel like Tom Ford's very... I feel like their scents are very either summery or wintry, if that makes sense. You got a daytime one, you got an evening one.
It's not an everyday scent.
Yeah, we've got enough like evening-y formal scents. So now we're just looking for one that's a bit more daytime.
I feel like I'm more like, I need sunglasses.
All right, let's go and get sunglasses. Am I a bit too Men in Black?
I actually really like them.
I quite like them.
I think they look good.
Okay, so we just had to run to board the plane. We got a bit too carried away with the sunglasses, apparently. But we did have time to get a coffee beforehand. But we're on the plane.
Cheers.
Cheers. See you in Seville. Transition.
We are in Seville.
We've made it. Holiday.
Celebrate. I found that this morning.
First
When you was in the shower.
So we have made it. Flight was really easy, really smooth, really quick.
Yeah, border control, again, really slow getting through. The same thing happened to us
In Berlin.
But we moved, it's fine.
Yeah. We literally played Uno the entire flight.
It went really quick.
Yeah.
And we now know that I'm rubbish at Uno.
You did it right. You got better once you learned how to play it.
I know.
Jake does this thing, right? I don't know what it is. I think it's just bad luck. Any game we play, awful. He loses every time. Jake is a bit boring for someone that wants to play. Like, I want to play, but I want it to be like a fair game.
I feel like he's just good at all games. You're quite competitive, aren't you?
I am very competitive. I will try my best.
But now we're going to go to the hotel.
See you there.
We've just arrived at the hotel and we are pleasantly surprised, aren't we?
I don't remember seeing the photos of the hotel looking like this, and it's insane.
Why don't you do a little tour?
Okay. I mean, I haven't really seen it properly.
So we'll start. This is like the entrance hallway.
The bathroom is
Stunning.
stunning. We love a shower. I love a little walk in.
2 mirrors, nice big shower.
I don't remember seeing the
Got the
bathroom
waterfall
looking
shower
like
as
this.
well. I love that.
And then you come in. There's like a So much wardrobe space. We've never had.
This has actually got more wardrobe space than what we've got.
Yeah, our actual
Yeah,
wardrobe.
it's actually a joke.
So yeah, I love that. Can't go wrong with wardrobe space.
Nice bed.
There's like this nice little like mezzanine split floor situation, which is really nice. So when you come in from like lunch and like before you go out for dinner, you're getting ready. One of us can be like sitting down here chilling. We can edit stuff.
It just breaks up the room, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
I love
Having it
it.
on like another layer,
And then
another
there's a tiny
floor.
little like balcony thing, which I feel like will be also really nice if we can open this.
Nice free breeze. It's giving Seville. So cute, and the streets.
It's down a proper little like traditional street.
Yeah, really, really cute. Let me not drop the camera.
Yeah.
But
So we're thoroughly happy with the hotel room.
very impressed. Now we just need to get changed.
I'm so hungry.
Getting the vibe. The weather is stunning outside. It's like 23 degrees, full sunshine, not cloud in sight, not rain in sight.
We're ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's get some tapas.
Tapas and either a wine
Yeah.
or
Sangria.
I was thinking sangria as well.
I want to brush up on my Spanish while I'm here, so I'm gonna.
I actually thought the same thing. Like when we was,
The
it
taxi
shouldn't be
driver.
that difficult for a taxi driver to talk to us, and us. I have no idea what he's saying.
But like we've come to someone else's country and we haven't even like attempted to learn the basics of like conversation, and I just think like why not?
I just need to be able to like have a quick conversation, like just maybe we should ask a Spanish person what words we should learn.
I did learn because I want to know how to pronounce the restaurant we're going to this evening, and I learned "Cómo se dice," which means how do you say this, or how do you say?
Interesting.
First lesson of the holiday.
I won't remember it.
Okay, we have finally left the hotel room. Jake took about an hour to get ready to leave.
No, I just feel really groggy every time I come off the plane. I'm like, I need to just at least splash some water on my face and get ready.
And I'm like, we are missing all of the sun. I mean, we're not, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've still got a few hours yet, but the more is more. So we're going to go and find somewhere to eat because we're both so hungry.
What were you feeling, tapas?
It's got to be tapas.
Yes.
So let's see what we find. Also, we just realised we didn't show you our new glasses.
I love mine. I mean, they're both very similar. Yours are just more square.
Yeah, we had to consider what our face shapes were and like look into it. It was a bit too much, really, wasn't it? We could have just chosen some nice glasses, but we were taking it very seriously.
I did ask chat, and it said
ChatGPT.
with your face shape, you need to get like more rectangular, but not too rectangular like yours.
Mine
So
needs
mine's
to be
like more
slightly
circle compared to yours.
Yeah.
But anyway,
You found those quite quick as well, to be fair.
I knew exactly what I was going for.
Jake's now happy because he's got his new sunglasses. So we just had our tapas, which we forgot to film because we were just enjoying it too much.
So bad. We're so bad at this, guys.
One jug of sangria later, we decided we needed ice cream. So that's the next mission.
I will say, after the sangria, I have got like a bit of a kick in my step.
Yeah, straight to the bed. We're still trying to teach Jake a little bit of Spanish. Do you remember what by card was to pay?
I don't. My memory's so bad.
Do you remember what the bill, please, is?
Please, is that per favor?
Por favor.
Per favor. Per favor.
So Jake was like, "Can I have the bill, please?" And he was like, "La cuenta?" And Jake was like, yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, la cuenta." And he was like, "La cuenta?"
And I was like, what the fuck?
He's like, "What's that?" And I was like, "The bill." It's called the bill. La cuenta, por favor.
I'll remember that next time.
Yeah, I mean, you won't. He'll try his best. Wait. So that little B-roll clip that we just tried to film was me being like, "Go in and we'll get an ice cream from here." Jake walked in straight to the counter
There's
and
no ice creams.
they don't sell ice creams in there. So we turned around and walked straight back out. So the ice cream hunt continues. We've got a busy itinerary planned for the next couple of days. We're going to Royal Alcazar. We're going to, I can't remember what it's called, but the place where Star Wars is filmed.
Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called now. Is that not the Royal Alcazar?
No. Anyway, we will let you know what we're doing as we go along, and I will also give you my interesting facts, as I do in all of our travel content.
I want to stand exactly where they stood in Star Wars. That is my aim for this
We could
holiday.
probably find that.
We're gonna.
All right, let's do it. We've found ice cream. That coffee one is so good. So I've gone for, I think it's called Stracciatella. I'm definitely saying it wrong, definitely Italian. But I got that and a coffee one. I just love coffee flavour anything, so I feel like, why not?
Rogue. Wait until you see me. The size of my head.
Jake's one looks insane, first of all. I was really criticising his choices, but it actually looks so good.
That looks so good. Oh my god. It's very good. I don't actually know, but I know it's like every nut flavour possible.
Okay, so we are at the Cathedral of... I'm going to say Cathedral of Seville, but I don't think that's what it's actually called. But the bell is called Geralda. It's got its own name for the bell, which is up there. My interesting fact about this massive cathedral... There's Jake eating his ice cream, by the way. He wasn't meant to be in this clip, but...
Honestly, the best ice cream I've ever had in my life.
Back to the cathedral. This cathedral can fit 20,000 people in it. I assume that's large. Jake just got shit on by a bird.
It is very good luck though.
It is good luck, so congrats. But it went all over the bag. It went on my hand. So gross. Luckily we're going back to the hotel. It literally happened outside the front door of the hotel. What are the odds? Okay, so we were back in, then back out. We've got freshed up.
Freshened up.
Not a phrase. I had a bit of a nap, which I rarely get to have, so that was nice.
I can never nap during the day. I don't know what it is.
You're not a napper, are you?
No.
I find it quite weird. I feel like I'm like rejuvenated. I'm ready to go. So tonight we're actually going for dinner at the oldest pub in Seville, which is cool. I'm not too sure what the food is saying. I haven't actually looked at the menu.
Yeah, neither have I actually.
Quite nervous about that. But it should be nice.
Tapas, surely.
So we'll see. Yeah, I hope so. So far, a very strong start to 31. Couldn't have asked for a better day, really. The sun's been out. We've been on the rooftop. We've been on an aeroplane. So can't ask for much more.
I quite enjoy the whole aeroplane situation.
I feel like it's just such a good little birthday tradition, isn't it?
Yeah, it's part of the holiday experience.
We've had a sangria. So yeah, success. Seville day one officially. Yesterday didn't count. So we are up and out at the crack of dawn. It's actually not the crack of dawn, it's 9 a.m.
This is late for us. I'm like, that is...
Yeah, we obviously needed that sleep though.
It was the best sleep I've had in about 2 years.
What we've learned is that we need a bed that's twice as big so that we can both sleep on opposite ends.
You was like nowhere near me, and I was just like sleeping beauty. Just
having space really did make a difference. So yeah, we're gonna go and grab some big breakfast. Big breakfast. Quick breakfast. We're gonna go and grab a quick breakfast, and then we're heading to the Royal Alcazar Gardens. So looking forward to showing everyone that because they are stunning. Let's go. Anything to say? Anything to add? Sorry, I just took that whole thing over.
We're late because we need to be there for 10, and I need to get a move on.
All right, Jake's cracking the whip, so we're gonna go. That's stunning, isn't it?
Okay, Max has an interesting fact he wants to share with everyone.
So I actually, just upside down. So I actually have two. One of them is quite boring, but this is over 1,000 years old. That's it. That's the fact. But the interesting bit is some parts of this palace, is it a palace? Yeah. Is actually still used by the Spanish royal family.
Interesting. I mean, it is stunning.
I'd use it. It's beautiful.
It's actually in front.
The tiles
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably be like, there was a royal
Wedding.
wedding here not too long ago. Couldn't tell you when because I forgot. But interesting fact number 3.
Con el sabor de tu boca, suelto y me entrego a tus brazos.
I'm obsessed with these tiles.
Max in the wild.
Trying to find nice places to get photos.
This is what I was talking about with all the new build stuff. You won't get this in a new build.
Imagine that just like behind the sofa or like on the balcony.
Like, imagine our flat. You're not going to get that in there.
Stunning.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much can you breathe in here?
I've never been able to breathe so well in my life.
There's so many trees.
Do you know what I also love is that there's oranges everywhere. Another interesting fact, apparently in Seville, it's illegal to pick the oranges from the trees.
Yeah, earlier I was like, oh, should I just go grab one and eat one? Max was like, no, you'll get arrested.
Apparently you can get arrested for it. Or
And
fined.
the funny thing is though, like, even on the street, you can't see the many, like the ones that have fallen anywhere. It's like someone goes around and like picks them up.
They look so fresh though. We'll show you some on the trees. Fresh, right there.
Right here, right now. Look at that. Stunning. This is an influencer in the wild trying to get his Instagram shots. Oh my god, I found my first cat of Seville. I'm going to come and show you it. It's probably going to run off. How do you zoom in? Oh, it's coming over. All right, went away. Guys, can we just take a moment to appreciate how stunning this is? Are you taking it in?
Just taking it in. I'm in like awe. You know when you're just standing somewhere where it feels a bit surreal? Like it's so grand. And like it's just beautiful.
Stunning.
I'm feeling very grateful today.
Sun is shining.
The weather is orange tree jackpot. Can we just take a second for all of the orange trees we've just come across? So Jake didn't leave me, there were peacocks here. And lo and behold, we turn the corner. And what do we see? Little peacock taking a drink.
Let's go and have a look.
Stunning, look at it.
Oh my god.
Maybe it'll drop a feather. Are you allowed to take those?
I didn't expect it to be so big. Did you? This literally looks like a dinosaur paw. Is it paw?
Cool. Okay, so we're now at the Mercury Pond. Interesting fact, this used to be a swimming pool.
I'd swim in it.
Yeah. A little bit green, but fresh. It used to collect water from the Roman something.
Okay, we've come to the plaza in Seville, which is probably the thing that I was most looking forward to, I think, because Star Wars was filmed here.
That was going to be my interesting fact.
Huh? But we've already said that.
All right, second interesting fact. I've never seen Star Wars.
I feel like we need to insert the clip where it was. I know the exact scene.
Really?
Yeah, I know the exact scene. But I think it was at. Was it Princess Leia or Anakin? You won't know. This is the geek in me coming out.
What's the little gremlin thing? Yoda.
Yoda. No, this wasn't a Yoda scene.
One of my favourite things about City Break is the architecture. I feel like Rome was exactly the same. We always go on about Rome, but it's because we've been talking about it the past couple of days and we were like, this reminds us a bit of Rome. But here, obviously the tiles are like the main thing, but they're just stunning the way they're like integrated into the buildings.
Max has got a story he wants to tell you, and basically we've come to the conclusion that I need to re-download Duolingo, and I think so does Max.
So I've actually got the little translate app on Google, but on the iPhone, Jake was like, practice your Spanish, order your coffee this morning in Spanish. So I was like, all right, well, figured out what it was and went to Starbucks. I went to the woman. I didn't want to just say like awful Spanish without like giving her the heads up. So I was like, I'm just going to try and order my coffee in bad Spanish in the most crystal clear English. She replies, or you could just do it in English. And I was like, okay. So I ordered it in English, but we did learn that iced black Americano is Americano Negro Aero. I don't know what medium is, but we ordered a medium.
We've got these really nice boats here as well. Let me show you.
My little head just popping in the screen.
I know. So cute.
Te quiero decir, te elijo
This is where it was filmed,
a ti. Si
everyone.
me dan a elegir, te elijo a ti.
E2, what is it? E2D2 or something.
Oh my god, yeah, yeah, I don't know what it is. E2,
R3.
R3D2. Is that what it is? Tell us if we're right or wrong.
Going on holiday with Jake is like going on holiday with a toddler.
Wow.
Everywhere we go, it's like, is there a toilet here? Is there a toilet anywhere? Just go before you leave.
I do, but I've had 4 coffees.
Ridiculous.
Buzzing. So we was going to do the rowing boats today, but we've decided not to because there's too much of a long queue. So we're going to do that tomorrow instead.
Give me one sangria, I'ma open my legs.
Guys, I don't know what this is, but it's really nice. Out of 10, would you rate it? 10.
Unreal.
Lo que siento es tan fuerte, imposible no elegirte. Ahora
Caught the culprit, drinking all the waters and not allowing me to have any.
Jake does this thing where he's like, oh, don't drink all of that if I pick up a bottle of water. I don't know if you can see, there's like this much water left in the bottle. You know, you think, what do you mean don't drink all of it? There's none left.
Yeah, and you've had all of it.
It's the tiniest, minute bit of water.
This is why I'm always dehydrated.
Although, I will say, change of conversation, but bottles of water, this is a really boring conversation, but bottles of water in a blue bottle for some reason just taste better.
Yeah. Bottles of water.
Bottles of water.
God. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate how good Max looks?
Oh, shut up. Okay, so we have come to Setas de Sevilla, which is basically, I think like the informal thing is like the big mushroom, what's this called? Like landmark?
Structure.
Yeah. Already, like we haven't even gone in yet. And if you come to Seville, Sevilla, you need to do this because it's insane. I heard there's so many structures there. So my interesting fact about Setas de Sevilla is it's known as the largest wooden structure in the world. The world. So that's crazy. It also does put me on edge and make me feel a little bit uneasy that it's made of wood. But it does look metal, so I'm a bit confused about that.
You can't really see the floor unless you look. And that is the rule that I live by.
Can't see.
See?
Also, we were walking around earlier and we came to the conclusion that Spain has the best looking policeman of anywhere in the world.
Oh my god, yeah.
If
Compared to
you're-
the UK as well, these are 10 out of 10 policemen.
Yeah. If you're anywhere in the world and you've got better looking policemen in Spain, drop a comment below. Because we're coming.
Or the police are.
Okay, so we've come out for dinner. We have opted for a more Italian vibe. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You know we love an Italian. We've gone for a bruschetta to start, which Jake tried to mansplain to me when we chose it off the menu. He was like, should we get bruschetta? You know, like the bread thing with like... And I was like, I know what bruschetta is. Like, we've never had bruschetta before. But bigger portion than what I was expecting.
Cheers. Max is getting another ice cream.
Jake's just ordered his one, it's not just me. Get another one. We've got this about 4 times since we've been here. We've been here 1.5 days.
It's so good.
I'm actually just going to get one flavour.
Korean, eh?
I don't know.
Hey, Macarena.
Okay, we are back at the hotel. Dinner was very good. We've had
One too many
a
sangria.
few more sangrias, but we're going to finish the game.
Like a rubby little feet in it.
We're going to finish the night with some Uno.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's what you get. So it's the final day of the holiday, and the suitcase will not close.
Is there anything more frustrating than knowing that you could fit all this stuff in the suitcase because you've done it to get here, and then when you're leaving, you just can't bloody fit everything in?
It's the way you've packed.
No, but I just can't watch it.
I already know that it's the way you've done it.
Oh.
That's right. Repack your side. Because my side is all nice and tight. Look at it.
Nice and tight. It's easier for you though because you've got the zip.
So we fly home today, and we actually forgot to make any plans. Our flight's at what time? Like 7 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
And it's currently 11 a.m. So we've got all day. Checkout's at 12. So we've got, what, 4 or 5 hours to kill?
Yeah.
So we need to find something to do.
For 5 hours.
I also never know whether it's better to fly home in the morning or fly home in the evening. So like in the morning, we could just get up, go,
Yeah.
and then we can just crack on with the day. But now we feel like we're waiting around. But when we booked the flight, we was like, oh, but we'll get an extra day. But we're not.
You also, I feel like you can't really relax on the last day of a holiday because like, you know you're going home, so you're like, oh, I don't want to leave, I don't want the holiday to end. So you're just kind of sitting around like dreading it.
Yeah, like today we should have had something booked
Yeah.
so that we know we have something to look forward to and it's busy, and then we can just get straight in the cab to the airport. But anyway, I'm rambling.
Lesson learned.
What do you prefer to do? Do you prefer going home in the morning or the evening?
Leaving.
Evening.
Jake's just put his backpack on and he looks like a Ninja Turtle.
I said it gives me the ick. I'm turtleback. We did it!
Who did it?
Me.
Okay, we have made it to the airport. We've managed to pack all of our bags. We've got our big rucksacks on. And now we're going to try and get some food before the flight. I don't think we'll get a late flight again.
It's just a load of waiting around, isn't it?
So much waiting. It's a little bit boring.
I feel like if you get a midday flight, it's like the sweet spot.
Yeah. So all in all, really, really successful trip. I've actually had a great birthday. 31. Done
How'd
right.
you feel?
I feel good. I feel like I'm ready for the 31st year of my life.
Although we were saying the other day, it's actually your 32nd year on the planet.
Yeah, I can't think about that. I'll have an existential crisis. Seville, how did you rate it? 10 out of 10?
It's very similar like vibes to Rome.
Yeah, city
But-
break,
Yeah, like if you're going to go for a city break, go to Seville.
100%. Make sure you go when it's sunny as well, because I feel like the actual city is just unreal in the sun.
And for us, it's 23 degrees today. It's
Yeah.
warm and it's February. So if you want to win a getaway,
Perfect.
check the weather beforehand, but it is perfect, I feel like.
So until the next vlog, thanks for watching.
Bye.
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 Bye.